Vanying, Vanying about, Vanying about. Let's get a monster now. Cheers, ramblers. Oh, I had to call in here because I've got a theory about Scottish pubs. When you travel through the villages, they never look inviting. They're always like a mid or end terrace. And they've always got quite aggressive names like the Anvil, the Sword, the Absolute Bastard. And they look the type of place you think, I'm just going to nip in there and get a few stitches and a scarf of life. But this is quite nice. Lovely little bay here. Denure Harbour. So yeah, happy days. Magnificent. Just been talking to Barry there and he's given me a right tip of where to keep tonight. He goes there in his camper van and it's only 4 miles away. He says, why would he go anywhere else? It's so beautiful. So I'm going to walk the harbour wall. Oh no. Oh. That's a dead seal. Unless he's having a kip, I don't really know seal behaviour, to be honest. I know we're never going to survive unless we get a little crazy. Oh, come on, seal, breathe in. Off you go down. Oh well. Farewell, seal. I hope you had a good life. I've got a harbour wall to climb, mate. Me and Dee Dee were in. Look at this for a spot. Full car park to myself. Nobody. We've got the back wheel chocked up without a spirit level. Looking good. And look at that for a view. Isle of Arran, yon side. Mull of Kintyre. Beautiful. So yeah, I reckon I might just stay here for a couple of days. So do we get the awning out and make a couple of days of it, or do we move on tomorrow? Big decisions. But again, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Dementia Den. Let's get some tram juice cracked on. Alrighty, we're settled. So, the fire is roaring. Another half an hour, she'll be ready for a bit of fodder on it. I bought a new grill from B&Q. But look at tonight's fare. Are you ready for this? Tonight we will be having a 30-day matured Big Daddy steak, which is 30 days more mature than I've ever been. But look at that. Hey, chimichurri butter. You know, the question I get asked the most is, how did you get your 3 Michelin stars, Mash? And to be honest, it's no secret. It's very simple. All you do, look, you get a big slab of meat. It's got to be as big as your face, all right? It's got to be as big as your face, if not bigger. And then you get a beautiful scenic view, apart from the toilet obviously, but that's not worked for 10 years. You get the sun going down, and then you get your grill up to temperature, and you literally it's as easy as that. 3 Michelin stars, yeah. But I just don't want the pressure of owning a restaurant, you know what I mean? No, I like to do it al fresco. I can feel that she's pretty much done. Look at that. Does life get any better? It's not as big as my face now. Alright, let's get it on the plate. Let it cool down and then we'll chop it to size. Take the grill off and then it's supper time. What a place to have your scran. Beautiful. I've even brought some proper scran spanners. A steak knife. Look at that. And tonight, hopefully, we'll get a clear sky and we might see some Anunnaki or some UFOs from planet Nibiru. It could happen, couldn't it? Look at Dee Dee. She's a beauty. I'm coming, baby. Grub up. Tell you what, I have eaten in Michelin star restaurants. I've eaten in 5-star resorts. I've eaten in some of the finest dining you can get. But nothing compares to that. Look at that beef. Look at it. The alioli, the potatoes with chimichurri, butter and chestnut mushrooms. Check that out. That is phenomenal. And all with that outside your front door. Ambassador is very excited tonight. Right, and I've still got all that left. And if you listen, you could probably still hear the fire crackling for when I've finished. Let's have a bit of a drink. And celebrate with Dee Dee. Oh, man. You need taste vision. Seriously. Look at the pinkness of that meat. Look at it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Morning. Day 2. Look at it. Glorious. Wow. There's hardly anybody about. Just magnificent. Perfect. And from kind of now onwards, it's going to get warmer and far more clement for the weekend. Right, just heading back to the Love Shack, and I've come across the most detailed one up to yet. Look at that. You can see inside it. That's magnificent, isn't it? Should I touch it? No. Look at the detail in there. That's massive. They're like them masks they wear at sex parties. I would imagine. I've never been to one. I ain't still got the black one at home at all. No, never been. That looks like a spaceship. Dunno. Oh, you can see through its eye sockets in the sun. Superb. Put him back on the ground. What is it? What is it? Listen to that. All you can hear is the sea. Day 2. End of. Gotta go. Bed's calling. See you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. The bells. Oh, I did enjoy that strip wash though. Getting around the old nads with the flannel. Yeah, it was like when Mum used to lift me up in the sink. I was 27 at the time. I said, give on her mother. Okay, beautiful backdrop and pan down. Tonight we are having chimichurri butter, sauteed potatoes, chorizo, chestnut mushrooms, and ostrich steaks. All washed down with a little bit of Henry Weston's finest. Come on, let's get cooking. Oh, she cooks through beautiful. Ostrich, anybody? Infused with garlic. Absolutely beautiful. That's gorgeous, that is. Cooked in that butter and then added the cider. It's given it a really good kick. A new dimension. Al fresco, that's me. That should be my new YouTube name. Al fresco, cooking shagged outdoors. There's only one way this meal could be better. Oh, it's there. A little bit of bookie. Oh, this is glorious. Again, you can ram your Michelin star restaurants, swanky bars. Give me this and that every time. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's try a bit of chorizo. Oh, glorious. Cheers, peeps. So it's my last night of solitude tonight before the groovy gang arrive. One of them's bringing his metal detector with him, although it is 2 models lower than mine. But he is from Riddings and not Westcliff, you know what I mean? So you're not going to expect a lot more from him, are you? No. Well, this is just smashing. Not really thought about a great deal today, apart from Rachel, obviously. I'd love to share this with her, but she don't like shitting in a bucket. Morning, ramblers. Another day in paradise. So this morning we're having haggis for breakfast. We're having a typical Scottish breakfast. We're having haggis with buckfast. Look at that. What a figure you cut. It's like Poseidon, isn't it? Coming out with your trident.
There's no trident there, mate.
How warm was it? How warm was it?
It's cold.
Cold.
Takes your breath away.
He's wearing your classic Forest Hills and camouflage combo. Russ is basically reenacting the bear off Bow Selector. Beauty. And it's not looking too shabby. Not even dinner time yet, and the sun is just coming over. And we're waiting on Sour Mash to come and have a swim. What's he up to? What's our Wayne up to? Look at this. He's got his little windbreaker. Oh, he's got a... I think he's got it somewhere. Look at that! Nice little Portaloo. 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 Wayne, will you be swimming in the near future?
Yes.
Yes.
Very soon.
Very. Alright, not a lot to do today, so we've managed to rustle up everything. We're going to have a game of cricket. And there's the prize. So we are, look. Chris has got the bat. Russ has got the ball. They're out of his windbreak. Bit of seaweed for the bails. Oh, they're taking it serious as well, pacing it out. Ooh!
Yeah, he's got to run. Oh, he's gone for now. Oh,
Yes! Out!
He's out.
Oh. Look at this. Welcome to Mashes on tour. Look at us. Look. You won't believe we've got a combined age of over 100. Yeah. But there's a sand pixie from Middle Earth. We've caught him. Grab him, Wayne. Grab him. Excuse, mate. Excuse. Shift your fat ass. That's the trouble when you get rush hour, innit? Come to Scotland, they say. Beautiful roads, nobody for miles. Alrighty, we have swapped the coast for Galloway Forest. And this is the Wild Goat Park. And that thing over there, no idea. Great big cenotaph on top of a hill. Dunno. Might have a walk there, might not. Might just sit and drink tramp juice rest of the day. But this here is the first awarded black sky area, Galloway Forest. So this will do us. I'm going to climb that in a little bit. Chris is coming with me. Aren't you, mate?
Huh?
We're climbing up the rock, aren't we?
No.
No?
We are not.
Why not?
No, we're not doing climbing.
Get some exercise down you. Get your pork life. Yeah, so we're staying here tonight. This will do us. And we are going to entice some aliens down. Watch this space. Tonight, I will be mostly eating meat with bread, cider, red wine and firelighters. So, the night's drawing to a close. Beautiful, we've got fire on. But I'm just reading this. So we're at the Wild Goat Park. Pretty impressive. Male goat uses scent to attract females during their mating season. A billy can make his own aftershave. It comes from a gland in his neck. But this is the best bit. He will also urinate into his mouth and then spread the wee over his beard. Tonight, I will be mainly practicing weeing in my mouth and spreading it with my beard. Oh, look at that. A-doo, up-a-doo, 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 up-a-doo,
Walk like a goat.
You got it all going on. Yeah, right, so that's party time now. We're having it. If you don't, if whoever finds this phone, we had a good time and we don't know what happened. It's going home time. And I fell in love. Fell in love with Scotland all over again. It's been magnificent, spectacular, splendiferous. I don't know. Yeah, time to go home. That's been a week. In the last 2 weeks, I spent one day in my house. So me and Dates are going to have breakfast and then head back down to Blighty. It's been emotional. So thank you for watching as always. Smash that subscribe button. Anyway, we've got to get back and get some lard off. So there might be a few videos on my treader, because fair to say the last fortnight it's gone up to about here. Yeah, I might not have a drink for a while. There's been a lot. Cheers, Ramblers. Who knows where soon? Who knows? That's the weird thing. I haven't seen Chris for over 30 years. And in the last 2 weeks, we've met up twice, none of which in England. We met up in Wales and we met up in Scotland. We only live a mile from each other in Scunthorpe. Bizarre. Bizarre. Anyway, cheers. Vanying, Vanying about, Vanying about.